get Coach's thoughts on the game, and then we'll take questions.
Which game?
We can go over both.
Well, the first game, came out and they popped a home run pretty quick and got the lead, and then felt like we did a good job of making their lefty get his pitch count up. We fouled off a lot of pitches, got deep into counts, strung together a few hits, and got to him a little bit and put the game away with the big 3-run homer by Cole. Pretty good job by Knight. I thought Knight had probably his best stuff so far in his 4 starts as far as velocity. Plus, he had a pretty good breaking ball, and that was good to see. The second game, obviously, I didn't feel like it got off to a very good start. We get a quick out, we kick a ball, and then I think they get another hit, and Campbell decides, I think he might have walked somebody. He just throws a first pitch fastball to lefty, and he drives in 2 real quick. And I just felt like Isaiah had a little trouble finishing hitters off and left the breaking ball up, and they were on it pretty good, and was pitching behind a lot. Didn't have a good outing at all. We didn't help him either. Kicked a couple balls, and he gave up 5 runs. Only maybe 1 or 2 of them were earned, but just pretty average today right there. And you can go on down the line. Reindl did a good job, gave us a chance to get back in it, and we almost got back in it. I think we got within 2 and had runners at first and second, nobody out. We lay down a bad bunt. Pitcher fields it, wheels, throws to third, gets a force out, and we promptly strike out a couple times in a row, and that was that. That ended up being a really big play in the game because bunting really helped us in game 1. We laid down a bunt for a safety bunt. We laid down a bunt for a hit, and we got it put together a pretty good inning, and it just didn't go good. They hit some balls hard. They made some things happen, but they also flared in 3 or 4 balls. We just didn't have a lot of things go our way.
The 11 strikeouts the
Yep.
second game, was that a big...
Way too many strikeouts. Give credit to, their second pitcher. I thought he did a great job. He's got a good arm where he can get his fastball up to 94 miles an hour, but he's got a really good changeup, and the left-handed hitters really struggle against him.
Especially after game 2, what kind of benefit do you guys see in having tomorrow off?
Well, I don't really see any benefit at all having tomorrow off. It's just I don't see any.
What will tomorrow be like now?
We'll work out probably around noon inside. Even if it's not raining, we'll still just go inside, and so will they.
Dave, I think you said earlier this week that the problem you had with errors were make them be tough errors, and I think tonight they weren't that tough plays maybe.
Yeah, the one that Carson made in the first inning was hit hard right at him. It did take a little bit of a bad hop. A lot of times you can knock that down, get to it, and throw him out, but the runner that hit it is the fastest guy on the team, and he just flat outran it, and then he stole a bag, and we felt like we threw him out, and they called him safe at second, and we still haven't figured out why he was safe. Carson, the ball beat him. He said he tagged him, and umpire hesitated, and just little things started adding up for us. So I know. And then Jax charged the ball, rushed it a little bit, and threw it high. Sure enough, that run's going to score, and those things hurt you. And we play some really good games, really clean, and then we've had some games like this, and it definitely hurt us.
Team had struggled a little bit against lefty hitting or pitching earlier this year, but it seemed like you got to the 3 left-handers pretty well today.
Yeah, we did okay today. I thought for the most part, we even the second game, we punched in a run in the first and got him on the ropes and again in the third or fourth or whatever it was, and they got him. They had full bullpen ready to go, and so I thought our guys got better against the lefties. We'll see a lefty, for sure next weekend. I'm not sure about in the middle of the week, but we could see a lefty on Sunday. I imagine they're going to start the righty, but they also have their other starter lefty as they changed it up tonight.
You said in the preseason don't overlook Kent State. They're
Yeah.
a pretty good program. You feel like they showed that today.
Yeah, they're real good. I mean, I watched them on video. I watched them take BP today. They're physical. They're old. They're an older team. They're a bunch of juniors and seniors and guys with experience. And, they got beat the first game. They didn't get rattled. They came out and they beat us.